Hello everybody, my name is Faz and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Inazuma 1 Let's Play or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. In the last episode we went up against Shuriken Junior High. We won with an outstanding number which I completely forgot, but in this episode we will be trying to go for, we're probably going to scout, actually wait, I don't think we can scout Sunford yet because Nelly's father is in the hospital and Nelly was there with him, so I think she's not in the club room. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see as we go through, and let's just go along with the story, what the story's got for us right now, and then later on we'll see how things go. Right, we'll see how things go. For now, let's see what we can do against these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like more accurate the way I play. Like, I don't know. It's been getting so. Oh, this tornado catch. I don't know. I'm getting more comfortable with the controls and stuff because it's been so long since I last played an Inazuma 11 game, and yeah, basically that. Oh, also in the last episode, someone commented which one of my which Inazuma game is my favorite so far from the ones I've played, and I can't give a definitive answer because I've played Inazuma 1 and Inazuma 2. I haven't played anything beyond Inazuma 11 2, which is disastrous for someone like me, and that's exactly why I want to play through all the games. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that, you know. We'll see. Ah, Mark, I've been waiting. Okay, would you like the bad news or the slightly good news first? What's the slightly good news? Right, the slightly good news. I got some information on your second round opponents, Farm Junior High. As the name might imply, Farm Junior High is based in the middle of nowhere, up in the mountains. They are masters of cooperative play. Their defense is known as the Infinite Wall. Certainly sounds like the perfect defense, doesn't it? In their first round match, their Infinite Wall was so strong that they didn't concede a single goal. That's the good news? Seriously? As for the bad news, well, it's about the team that demolished Royal Academy, Zeus Junior High. Zeus. Yes, the newspaper did their best to find out everything we could about them. We tried to look into their match results and player histories. However, despite our best efforts, we couldn't find a single thing on them. Nothing at all? How is that possible? It's hard to believe they didn't exist before entering this tournament. It could be that somebody is hiding their data on purpose. Somebody? Who could that be? They're not even mentioned on the first tournament schedule that was sent out. We don't know who they are or where they are from. It's a complete mystery. Zeus Junior High, I'm getting worried about this. Well, at any rate, all you need to worry about now is beating Farm Junior High. Don't you worry, I'll keep digging for information on Zeus Junior High. Just concentrate on your training as best as you can to break down that Infinite Wall. Celia is being really optimistic about all this, considering Zeus put Jude in hospital. Yeah, we all have to keep our chins up. First, we have to beat the farm. Alright everybody, it's time for practice. Alright, I guess we are going for practice. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's first, yep, we can't recruit anyone yet from Royal Academy. That sucks, but there's something gonna happen. There you go, that's what I figured. It's gonna be another sort of cutscene. Ah, young sirs, perfect timing. Would you happen to know where Miss Nelly is? Aren't you the Raymond family's aide? Is something up? I haven't seen Nelly today. Is that so? The thing is, I found this note in Mr. Raymond's pocket. We got Sonny's note. Sonny Raymond. That's his full name, by the way. Let's see what it says. My daughter has all the evidence. All the evidence? What does he mean by that? I have no idea. I thought Miss Nelly would know what it meant. But she hasn't been home since she left the hospital. I must return to the hospital to look after Mr. Raymond. Could you please deliver this message to Miss Nelly? I'm in your debt. Alright, buddy. All the evidence? It must mean something. Well, it doesn't seem like Nelly's come back to school. Mark, we might as well start searching. We should start off in Nelly's office. There's got to be something in there that will show us where she went. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go there. Like I said, we're not actually gonna practice. It doesn't seem like she came back here either. Where could she have gone to? You're looking for Nelly? Oh, yeah, we are. We're looking for anything that might help us find her. Do you know where she could have gone? Nelly told me something a long time ago. She said her favorite spot in all of Inazuma Town was the tower. The tower? Who would have thought she would like to go? She would like going there too. The tower has particular memories for her. Nelly often went there to watch the sunset with her parents before her mother passed away. So she might be there. Mark, please go and find Nelly. She doesn't like people to see her like this, but maybe if you go. Huh? Why me? Someone's got to go. Anyway, we've no better ideas about where to look, so let's go to the tower. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go look at the tower. Mark, I think you'd be better off going up alone. We'll wait right here. Alright, sounds good. Nelly! Oh, hey, just a moment. You really shouldn't be on your own up here. Not when you're crying like this. I'm not crying, I just had something in my eye. So, you like coming here too? I often come here when there's something on my mind. This used to be my granddad's favorite place. My dad? What will I do if I lose my father? Without him, I'll be completely alone. Don't worry, he'll be fine. There's no need to worry or feel alone or feel lonely. We are your friends, aren't we? We'll always stand by you. I just remembered. I got this note from your dad's secretary. Oh? Nelly reads the note. Oh. All the evidence? What could that mean? You mean you don't know? It says that he's already given it all to you, did he? Come to think of it, my father gave me some documents a few days ago. He didn't tell me what they were, but he told me to look after them in case anything happened to him. That has to be the evidence. Oh, and you didn't even think about reading that if something were to happen to him. Something happened to him, and you did not read those notes. Nelly, B-class behavior right there. I'm not gonna lie. You might be right. Well, there's no use you sitting around here, Mark. We have to go right away. What? You're back to your old bossy self. What? How rude. Hurry up or I'll leave you here. Yeah, that's the way Nelly is. That's just the way she is, huh? Alright, let's go to Nelly's office. Again. Anyway, now that we're at the office, and Celia says, what? Oh, Mark. How'd the room get into such a mess? Evening, ma'am. I'm sorry to have to inform you, but I received a call from the station. And when I arrived, this place was already a complete mess. Who would do something like this? They might have been searching for the governor's documents. Don't worry, I locked the drawer with the documents in it. Nelly takes out the documents. Oh, they are safe. Allow me to check whether these are the real documents or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. May I just borrow them for a second? What? Well, alright then. And he starts running off. Oh, sorry I couldn't get here sooner. Mr. Smith, it's okay, the documents are safe. So, it must have been you who called the officer here. Officer? Who the heck are you? Uh-oh. I guess this must be all the evidence. Thanks for that. Ta-ta! Uh-oh. Nelly! Mark, I'm fine. Hurry up and catch him. Alright, let's catch the guy. Wait! Ah! Please stop that man! Well, I'll be fancy running into you here. Hey, is this what one of those city thieves look like? Out of my way, you bumbling bumpkins. How rude. You really are one of those mean city slickers. Let's get him. Yeah! What the? How do you feel about our special move, the wreck from Farm Junior High? Have a lean on our infinite wall. What? They're from Farm Junior High? There doesn't seem to be any way through that defense. There's no blasted way out. Don't even try. No one can get over our infinite wall. I guess these must be yours. Well, here you are. Hey, appreciate it, cuz. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it, though. Thank you. Oh, don't mention it. Country folk always help their neighbors. Thanks a lot. My name's Mark Evans from Raymond. We're playing in the next match. Ah, you're from Raymond Junior High? I can't believe we gave a sneak preview of our infinite wall to our opponents. We were supposed to be here to spy on them, not the other way around. Don't worry, we've already been over this thousands of times. No one can get past the infinite wall. That's right, the infinite wall is invisible. You said it, you said it. Well, it just goes to show life in the city really is dangerous. Come on, let's get back to farm. See you at the game then, Evans. Sure, see you then. Alright, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. Nice. Do you think we can break through their defense? Mark, I just don't get you sometimes. What are you grinning like that for? It's just that I'm so excited that we get to play a match against them. The infinite wall, eh? Alright, we're going to climb over it. You never change, do you, Captain? What? What? Here's all the evidence I have fulfilled my duty. Wait, Sony's documents were stolen. Again? Are you kidding me? How do you... Nah, how do you mess that up again, bro? That's weird. That's so weird. Yes, but the documents, I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. Mark, we should report back to the club room first. We can decide what to do next from there. Brah, come on now. Oh, there's Jude. Oh, boy. There's Jude. Woo, 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 woo. All right, let's go. And yeah, here we go. Let's get inside here. I see. So he managed to escape with the documents in the end. What could my father have wanted to tell me? You just don't know when to give up, do you? Get in here. Ah, I'm sorry. Hey, that's the thief. Oh, coach, you caught him. Thank you ever so much. If you're going to thank anybody, don't thank me. Thank Raymond's new team member who's joining us today. New member? Come on in, lad. Oh, Jude is already joining like this. Damn. Okay. This place is smaller than I expected. Is this really your club room? Jude Sharp? Jude? You're the new team member? What are you doing here? I thought you were in the hospital after losing to Zeus. And more importantly, are you seriously joining our team? Relax, Evans. Did you think I was so out of shape that I'd get that badly injured? Celia. Jude, why are you joining Raymond's football club? Sorry, I touched my nose. Because I asked him to. Coach? I reckoned the best way to find out about Zeus is to talk to somebody who's played them. Sharp, tell them all about Zeus. Zeus's power goes beyond the limits of any human player. To put it bluntly, they play like gods. Like gods? Yeah, but the thing that scared us the most about them... Ooh, get a little cutscene here, maybe? Yes? No, we don't. I'm like, Zeus, wait, you still haven't won yet. You're a mess, Sharp. Ooh, very dark. Commander? What are you doing here? Does that mean you're Zeus's? You weaklings no longer serve any purpose. You will be disposed of. Ooh, weaklings. My dear God. You got Jude weak? Shit. Ray Dark is Zeus's leader? Now everything is making sense. Ray Dark is the vice chairman of the Football Federation. For him, getting Zeus into the tournament could be a piece of cake. But aside from his influence, there must be a reason why Zeus are so powerful. I'm ready to fight them one more time to find out what their secret is. That's the only reason why I joined Raymond's football club. Oh, okay. It just took me by surprise, that's all. But if you want to play with us, you're welcome to join, right guys? Guys? Mark? Don't get your wires crossed, Evans. I have no intention of becoming friends. We'll just be using each other to bring down Zeus, got it? You just make sure you don't get in my way. What? Pipe down. You're teammates now. There will be no more arguments. Us? Teammates with him? I doubt it. Excuse me, boys. I wonder if we could hurry up and read through my father's documents. Oh yeah, good idea. Very well, Miss Nelly. Go ahead. Alright. Nelly opens the documents, which contain a letter. Ooh. My dear Nelly, if you are reading this, then something has happened to me. Mark Evans and his Raymond 11 have begun something wonderful. Unexpectedly, even I have come to look forward to watching them play. But at the same time, I was reminded of a question that I had long since forgotten. Why didn't the Inazuma 11 turn up for the final 40 years ago? It is curious that the Football Federation has no record of the final for that year. It is as if somebody removed that information on purpose. I looked into this using every possible method available, and my inquiries always led me to one man, Ray Dark, the Football Federation's vice chairman. While I was investigating, I uncovered a terrible secret. Coach David Evans. His death appeared to have been an accident, but in fact, it was the work of Ray Dark. My granddad was murdered? Royal Academy's 40-year reign was built on a series of evil crimes committed by Dark. Even the accident involving Axel Blaze's sister before last year's national final was his work. It was another of Dark's terrible schemes, this time to ensure that Blaze didn't reach the game. What? I have finally gathered the necessary evidence to bring him to justice. However, it seems that my actions have also attracted Dark's attention. Despite this, I must bring Dark's crimes out into the open. You will find all the evidence contained within these documents. I'd like you to ask Officer Smith to continue to hunt down Dark for me. I'm counting on you. For my darling Nellie, from your loving father. Damn! That goes deep, huh? Father, Sonny, my granddad murdered? Hey, what did he mean my granddad was murdered? Mark? Seymour, it may be time to tell them the truth. You might be right. The truth? Oh, here we go. 40 years ago, the Inazumaeleven were unbeatable. We won every match until the Football Frontier final, where we faced Royal Academy. Royal Academy? Back then, the Royal Academy team weren't even good enough to get past the semifinals. We practiced every day to the best of our abilities, our bodies and minds working as one. That is, except for him. Who? Ray Dark. He was also a member of Raymond Junior High Football Club. What? How? The commander was a player on Raymond's team? Actually, he was just a reserve. He was quiet and never stood out. Now I think about it, he may have had a reason for behaving like that. He also had a cold side. Sometimes his eyes seemed to say he hated everything around him. Ooh. Ah! What are you guys doing? Hey, are you okay? You look like you're bleeding. Oh, it hurts. Dark, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I just taught him a little lesson about getting in my way. Weak players are an obstruction to victory. Is that not right? You fool. Football isn't just about winning. There's no room in my team for people who don't understand that. Too bad, Coach Evans. We'll have to agree to disagree. Oi, Dark, where are you going? Dark! And that's when Dark quit Raymond. Then on the day of the final, as we were on the bus to the stadium, we had a strange accident. We couldn't get to the stadium and Royal Academy won by default. David and I worked together to find out what caused the accident. We learned that the accident was entirely the work of Royal Academy. That's exactly the same as what they were planning to do to us when we played them. We all went with our coach to Royal Academy. It was then that we found out the Academy's number 2, Ray Dark, was behind it all. You see, by ensuring the Academy's victory, Dark got himself a place as the school's number 2. Even I don't know what made Dark go to such lengths to win in the first place. But for Dark, the Academy was a tool he could manipulate to suit his needs. Soon after, the Academy's governor died and Dark replaced him. Our coach couldn't leave his old student alone and kept investigating him. But before he had finished, he passed away and the team fell apart. The club was effectively disbanded. Is that why all traces of the Inazumaeleven disappeared? We knew deep down that his death was no accident and that Dark must have had something to do with it. I won't let him get away with this. How dare he do that to my granddad? We know Dark is a criminal and we have the governor's evidence, so why can't we just arrest him? Oh, I skipped the text. Gosh darn it, this was one of the most interesting parts. Dark cannot be charged with this evidence alone. Plus, we don't know just how far Dark's reach extends within the Football Federation. If we don't present hard evidence against him, he could slip away like he did before. Still, I've been chasing him these past 40 years. I'm not about to let him get away with this with his crimes due to some technicality. I'll help too. I can't just stand back and do nothing after hearing the truth. I'm sorry, Mark, but you've got more important things to worry about, haven't you? First, you'll have to overcome Farm's infinite wall. Unless you can do that, you won't stand a chance against Farm Junior High, let alone Zeus. But look, lad, I think you should listen to him. I hear the veterans have prepared some infinite wall breaking training at the secret warehouse. You should head up there first for some training to build up your skills. Okay then, let's go to the secret warehouse for some training. Jude, you're coming to practice with us too, right? Puh, a measly farm wall? What nonsense. I reckon I could break that down by myself. I can't believe a team that managed to beat Royal Academy once is so pathetic. Damn. Hold on, Jude. Leave him, Evans. There's no need for that. I'm sorry, Mark. Jude's a good lad, really. I think he'd get on well here if only he knew people a little better. I know. Jude saved us from being crushed by Dark's girders, and now he's here to help us. Oh well. How about we go to the warehouse to meet the veterans? Alright, and this is where I end the episode. It's 28 minutes long of just pure dialogues upon dialogues and whatever. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys like the episode, make sure to like and subscribe to get notified whenever I upload another video. And if you like the video, of course, in general, and comment down below any, feedback or tips or whatever, or advice even, to, make my content more qualitative. Yeah, let's keep it that way. So yeah, and again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.